Hey Scorpio, how are you? It's your girl Alex, and I'm back to bring you guys another reading. I'm using my beautifully brutal pink tarot cards. It's just going to be a pink day, pink reading. But they're heavy and they don't cooperate. Angel said that sounds like a lot like a Scorpio. Y'all are just heavy and don't cooperate. Okay, and look at that. And you see my little thing 1 and thing 2. This is one of my ferns. I have plants all over my desk, right? I'm gonna show you my pink princess philodendron. It hasn't produced any pink leaves, but I love the green. I have a bonsai over here, my ferns over here, another pink princess right here. So let's have a pink reading. All right, 4 Pentacles. What are you holding on to? What are you being closed off about? That's the primary energy. It's the first card that came out. So what are you being locked and blocked from, Scorpio? I feel like the Judgment card may come out. Ooh, Magicians. I'm hearing managing what? Growth and opportunity? Are you trying to control your growth process, Scorpio? 2 of Wands. Sun will come out. Moon will come out. Tower. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So we opened up with you clutching, holding on Pentacles. For many of you, your Pentacles are blocking your heart. It's almost like you're confined by your Pentacles. Don't have money. Need more money. Don't feel comfortable. Don't feel like you have enough saved, right? I just kind of feel like the Magician next to the 4 of Pentacles is like you want to free up some money, I guess is the best way to put that. Now, when speaking of money, we're looking at the Empress. You're trying to manifest more, trying to manifest some sort of new growth potential, new opportunity. I feel like an opportunity may actually present itself relatively soon. I feel like at first glance it's going to make you happy, and then you're going to, it's almost like it's going to feel good. It's going to feel like a good idea. Angel said until your emotions kick in, right? The Moon card is, unseen opportunity, unseen potential. The Moon is the fear of the unknown. Let me say that, right? But whatever this is, it's almost like it's happening. It feels weird. It feels like you should go for it. But I kind of feel like to an extent, your emotions haven't necessarily caught up, right? Your emotions are not necessarily on board, okay? The 9 of Pentacles is abundance, financial abundance. I'm going to put that outside of frame. It is what it is. Just know that it's the 9 of Pentacles. So, I also feel like for some of you, this 4 of Pentacles could represent your comfort zone, right? Whatever's blocking you, holding you down, holding you back, whatever you're procrastinating about. And there's a ton of growth potential. Not only that, but Angels just also said too, for many of you, this is what you've been asking for through your manifestations. That's dumb. My angel said, it's like you hit the lotto and then you figured out you got to pay half of that shit to the government in taxes. I know. That's how I always had. You got to take the good with the bad. Scorpio's like, well, damn, could we just get the good for like 5 minutes? Yeah, you have some sort of surprise abundance coming in. But at first, I feel like it's first going to require you to step outside of your comfort zone or let go of something you've been holding on to. 10 of Wands is appearing in my mind. So for some of you, it could be, just changing certain habits. Letting bygones being bygones, forgiving and storing, or forgiving and filing. All right, not forgetting. High Priestess, so your intuition is blocked, or you're neglecting or ignoring. I just heard with the Knight of Cups, whatever this opportunity is, it's supposed to help you get back on track. That's what I heard. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Come on out here, Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. Yes, please. Can I have 2 servings? Can I have 2 scoops of abundance? 7 of Cups. You're confused. You have several options. There are several different directions you can go in. Yeah. So, question, answer. Okay. So the answer, I feel like there's information in this reading that for many of you is going to be the answer to a prayer. Ooh. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, the angels are saying somebody's trying to manage an outburst. For some of you, people could be bursting all around you, right? Losing their shit. You ever get on the bus or the train, especially in New York? You got that one passenger, driver, hurry up, I gotta get to work on time. Shout out to my New Yorkers, specifically New York City. Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what that is. And for these tarot cards, they're all generic. They don't have like a popular name. A lot of them have like Chinese names. You could just go to YouTube, Amazon and look up pink waterproof tarot cards, and you should get the top row. These are the neon, where you at? The colorful neon tarot deck, that's the bottom row. Because I know some people ask me what cards I'm using. Okay, so some of you have prayed for or want more peace and love in your life. I know, after this damn raggedy ass Mercury retrograde. Matter of fact, I may ban all Geminis and Virgos for like a year. Right? It's damn Mercury retrograde. You have abundance headed your way, but right now you may feel like you have a lot of options. You don't know which one to take. I feel like this here, the Sun in the Hierophant, is almost like follow guidance, follow the universe, right? High Priest, High Priestess, right? It's almost like, well, think about what you asked for. You asked for a new job. We gave you a new job. Now you're sitting here trying to figure out, should I take it? And we're like, well, didn't you ask for it? Whatever this is going to be a tough emotional decision. Angels just said last ditched effort. So whatever this movement is in the Two of Wands, right? Whichever direction you go into, because you're emotionally confused or scattered. The Nine of Wands in the Moon card is going to say that last ounce of heart or emotion. Use that to help guide you. Tower is changes in home. But I feel like they're highly beneficial. Yeah, there could be some sort of breakthrough related to an established relationship situation, right? Like, I don't know. I got the Magician behind the Empress, which is freaking amazing, in the Wheel of Fortune, because it kind of feels like, oh, okay. So it kind of feels like whatever this change or shift is, it's like positive times 4,000. But with the Four of Pentacles, you ain't ready to let go of something, right? And the inability to let go of something is interfering with your intuition. I promise you, I'm not hitting the fern. It's just in my way. Something is blocking your intuition, right? And to me, it kind of feels like the universe is guiding you in one path, but I feel like you're second guessing, right? Over analysis, overthinking, your confusion is what's blocking universal guidance, is blocking intuition. But I feel like, I don't see the fool out here, but I feel to say, if you just take this leap of faith, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, sugar. You are. There's the Emperor, so I have the divine partnership out here. And by the way, to me, that's who God is. God is not a person, right? God is not a singular thing. God is a collection of energies, intelligence, force, source, or whatever he, it, them, they, is or are, right? God is the divine masculine and the divine feminine to me. And again, I have the high priestess and a high priest. So I kind of feel like there is a strong universal presence in this reading, Scorpio. I'm also hearing, if you don't take anybody else's advice, take the advice of God, angels, in the universe. And there you go on the up and up. So here's the thing. Okay, now I got it. My angels just said, take one more chance with your emotions. Take one more chance with some sort of emotional situation. With the Nine of Wands and the Moon card, right? This is Pisces and this is Sagittarius. That's the only numeric card I know, right? I kind of feel like the Nine of Wands represents perseverance. It's like, yo, keep pushing, right? But the Nine of Wands says, you know what? That one more thing, right? So it's almost like in both scenarios, you're close to your results, okay? And in some situations, I kind of feel like if this is a personal relationship, I got King, Emperor, Empress, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, right? If this is some sort of marriage or commitment, I kind of feel like the universe is saying, just a little bit more heart. Just add a little bit more heart. And then poof, happiness, joy, abundance. Okay. If this is any other type of situation, then it's like, yeah, just wait one more minute. Just hold on. Just one more minute. Just give me one more wand. Right. And I feel like between the Nine of Wands and the 10 Wands, yeah, the difference is one wand. Well, that one wand is the Ace of Wands, right? So I kind of feel like for many of you, it's almost like if I'm triggered one more time, then X. Or, we are almost there. All we got to do is X. So this reading is the X factor. Hey. And angels are saying, of course, for many of you, whatever that X factor is, it's going to differ. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Now, for the first time in the history of tarot, the Seven of Swords is not a negative card. No, that's not true, by the way. It is for me. The Seven of Swords to me is strategy. The Seven of Swords, it says, okay, how are we going to spin this wheel? We going to spin it clockwise, or we going to double back and spin it counterclockwise, right? So the Seven of Swords is next to the King of Cups, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Swords and Seven of Cups says, you know what? Let me see if I can gain some sort of clarity if I just do this way. Typically, I wouldn't do that, Alex, but I just want to see. Okay? And boom, Four of Wands. This is something related to your home, right? Something long established, your college career, your retirement, right? Your 401k. This feels like something long-term and old. Old as in it's been around forever. Ciao. Mama showing up again on the Hierophant and the Sun. That to me says trust the universe. So if the universe is saying try it one more time, Scorpio, try it one more time. No questions, no ifs, ands, buts, no grumps, no humps, no dumps. Try it one more time, one more again. You don't know why. The Moon card, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, you're doing this blindly, right? I don't even know a good example, right? I know for me, okay, there's a familial situation, and it's like the example now that angels are giving me is almost like if you have been trying to emotionally connect with someone or reach out to someone or resolve something, and I kind of feel like you tried it 7 times, right? And you're like, okay, the writing is on the wall. It kind of looks like this is not going to work out. Universe is like, try it one more time. Okay? And you're like, okay, I don't think it's going to work, but okay. And then boom. That's what this feels like. And again, just as a reminder, every time I repeat a message in a different way is to reinforce the message, right? Repetition builds, familiarity and comfort. But also at the same time, I may keep repeating it because others may not receive it until the third, the fourth, the eighth time. I'm not going 8 times. Okay. So you got 3 sevens here, 5 of Pentacles. I heard drought. 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Come on out here, Pentacles. Something you should be focusing on. The Queen of Cups is emotional satisfaction, right? Love from a feminine level. That's Cancer. This is love, intelligent love, emotional intelligence, healthy love, established love. You know what I mean? Something already established. And the 9 of Pentacles is abundance. It's enough to go around for everybody. Everybody get a cup. 8 of Pentacles is focus on that. Right? It kind of feels like, what do we have? The 9 of Wands here, the 9 of Pentacles there. So it's almost like for like, right? They're both 9s, but one is a pentacle, one is a wand. So it's almost like 9 of Wands is being protective and guarded and, creating some sort of safe haven, or at least that's what your mind is telling you. 7 of Swords, right? That's what your mind is telling you. But what about if we go back and trick the mind and say, you know what? Maybe if I bring my wands down, my guards down, that will not only keep danger out, but maybe it'll let love in, right? That's what, again, that's what this reading feels like, that there is some sort of last-ditched effort to replenish whatever this 5 of Pentacles is. Now, for me, the 5 of Pentacles is, the D's: depression, deficiency, defeatedness, the angels, my angels ain't, man. They're like delinquency. Okay, anyway. Feeling left out, feeling alone, feeling lost, feeling, forgotten about, feeling low, right? It's almost like if you tried calling somebody, call, and they didn't respond, they didn't call you back, they didn't answer their phone. Universe is like, try again. Okay? Now, for a lot of you, you're going to be like, what you mean try again? I feel stupid right now. I feel like a needy chick. The universe, try again. That's what the 9 of Wands is all about. I don't wanna, but I'm gonna. Right? And the 10 of Wands says, you know what? I did it. I recognized all of them. I knew what was holding me back. I'm in the process of letting them all go. I now understand my assignment. So the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, Scorpio, death card. Yeah, look. Go deeper, right? Investigate. Scorpio, you love to investigate. I feel like there's a message here saying investigate your damn self. Hold up, right? And I feel like through this last bit of investigation, you're going to reach the clarity that you've been kind of quote unquote, I was going to say failing, but that you had not received up until this point. Okay. Now, one thing I really want to mention, because I'm being told to, is with this 4 of Pentacles here, right? And the High Priestess, right? It's almost like whatever you were looking for, whatever you were seeking, whatever you were trying to arrive at, you were blocked because your focus was on maybe what was important to you, what you valued, you know what I mean? what your level of understanding, your level of emotion, right? It kind of feels like you were looking at something with some sort of block distorting your vision, and you kept coming up short. Oh, Angel said it was your control. Scorpio, you know you love control. Scorpio's like, you ain't got to tell all my business like that, Alex. The Magician to me is almost like taking a gamble. I don't know. That's going to resonate with somebody. Taking a gamble, like abracadabra. Let's see what happens. And I feel like it's going to turn out for you. So the universe is wanting you to gamble just one more time. Now, for those of you who have addictions, right? Gambling addiction. No, I ain't telling you to go back to the casino. No, that's not what she meant. No, I'm saying for those of you, yeah, because when you put the wheel on the Seven of Swords, it's almost like he's trying to run away, right? He's trying to alleviate the threat. He's trying to remove any and everything that could do him harm. Okay? But now he becomes the harm because he's walking around with 5 fucking swords in his hands and 2 behind him. Right? So he's under the impression that he's helping, but he's really hurting or potentially hurting himself. Okay? And I feel like for many of you, angels are saying if you've been trying to help but been hurting, the Wheel of Fortune kind of reverses that and say, hey, now from your hurt, you can help. That makes sense in a weird way, right? It makes sense in a weird way. This Seven of Swords in the Wheel of Fortune is almost like the return of karma for deceit. No, I'm not saying that. Okay. I'm hearing for some of you, your mother, right? Or father, because I do have the Empress and the Emperor. I have the Empress twice. I feel like your mom could deceive you, right? Play a trick on you. You know how like 2 people are not speaking to each other and they both individual people, like say person A, person A's sister will be like, hey, meet me downtown at this time. Then person B's best friend will be like, hey, meet me downtown at this time. And you both meet downtown at the same time in the same location, but they're not around. So that kind of deceit to bring something together to connect the dots. That's what this is. I'm also hearing for some of you, your past is about to catch up with you. I don't know what that is. So if you've been like sweeping something under the rug, neglecting something, the universe is like, heal, Scorpio. You're like, not now. We're sending it to voicemail. Universe is like, I'm going to also say this too, because it's coming to me. It's almost like deceive the deceiver, right? This Seven of Swords and Wheel of Fortune just kind of feels like 2 wrongs coming together to make a right. Just the same way as 2 negatives in multiplication. -5 times -5 is positive 25. Yeah. So it's almost like 2, and again, the Emperor and the Empress, right? The High Priest and the High Priestess. This feels like some sort of fated interaction that with the Tower moment could be really, 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 really uncomfortable. It could be really uncomfortable. It could trigger your abandonment, your neglect, and your darkness, and your depression, and your self-deprecating. But whatever is being analyzed or under a microscope, investigated, is for the benefit of somebody. In the end, you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. All right, ain't nobody got time for you pink cards. And the Nine of Pentacles, right? So in the end, going within, getting down to the bottom of something, paying attention to the details, getting to the finer details, it should bring forth a whole lot of positive emotions, right? It should bring forth, reignite, reactivate love. Now, again, I have the King of Cups here with the Queen of Cups, with the Knight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I kind of feel like somebody's mother could orchestrate something to bring two people together, or somebody's dad. Angels just also said to me too that old sage wisdom. Sage and wisdom are synonymous, but that sage advice from the elders. Ooh, okay. So what I just also heard too, for those of you who this is resonating with in a relationship, angels just said don't repeat the patterns of your parents. I don't know. I'm going to leave that right there. I ain't explaining that. I ain't going into that. Y'all know what that means. And I feel like that story is going to come from this divine feminine, maybe Taurus or Libra. The Empress is the divine feminine, I feel like, who's going to offer some information about the divine masculine. Now, by the way, in a relationship, I don't even care who that is, right? If the divine feminine is a male, right? If the divine feminine is your mama, divine feminine is your baby mama, kind of feel like that sage advice is coming from the divine feminine about the divine masculine. And I feel like in the end, it's going to recreate balance. Got it. You got the Seven of Cups here twice. Seven of Cups is illusions and delusions, and also confusion and being emotionally scattered. That to me almost kind of feels like somebody just really, really, really does not know what to do, right? It's almost like they're emotional, they're in love, they're head over heels, wearing rose-colored glasses on cloud 9, and they can't think straight. Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess. They can't think straight. They don't know what to do. Two of Wands. They don't know what to do about this Four of Wands situation. This home, this house, this family, this school, this job, this career. They don't know what to do. I feel like with the Seven of Swords and the the Empress right here, the Seven of Swords and the Empress, I almost said it twice. I almost fucked it up twice. I feel like that sage wisdom, that sage advice is coming from her. And that advice, I feel like, is to go back and try. Got it. Know your worth. That came in like a like a GIF or something. Not GIF, CGI. Like that was 3D. Know your worth. Trust all will be well. Amen. Ashe. Trust all will be well. Well, in the end, it's supposed to. You're supposed to be happy and satisfied. Leave the past behind. Ew. Detoxify. Wow. Look at this, the card under it. Look at the card under it. Detoxify. Let your fears dissolve. Your fears are toxifying a situation. And your mom or dad or some elder is going to come in and school you about how fear messed up their life and how you shouldn't make the same mistake that they made. Such a sweet reading. Such a sweet reading, Scorpio. Angels, y'all have any more information from these cards for Scorpio, Sun, Moon? They just said you may have Scorpio in Sun and Scorpio and or in your Moon. I have everybody. I mean, the Death card is right. Where is it? Right here. Right? It's hidden under the investigation. The Eight of Pentacles. Work on something. Work something out. Work through something. Work. Right? I have all depictions of Scorpio here. The Death card. The King of Cups. The Tower. Only card that's not here for you, Scorpio, is Judgment. Okay. All right, baby cakes. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.